This is my remix of 7 a.m. Let me tell y'all a little something about this. This one right here. Let me just explain something to y'all. Let me hate to do this. I hate to stop on the We went to Lake Tahoe. It was like our final trip together. We went to Lake Tahoe. It was in late spring of last year. I spent most of it by myself. We spent most of it by ourselves. I made this song. This was one of the worst vacations I've ever been on because we didn't get home together. We were trying to force it to. I went in the bathroom. We didn't know how to talk about it. It was so far gone. This EP, Gemini, is so much about what could have been if we were different people. We had developed, we had come together, right? What it, that's it. It's heavy, so I'm doing. Welcome. We have a new viewer. Right now, I'm just playing back 7 a.m. Nctrnm remix, which is my remix of Oxcat. I was talking about how when I released Gemini, I was about a year ago and I was homeless. So this whole EP has this depth to it, this heaviness to it. That's just a lot. I threw some joints on Gemini. I think it's as dark as it gets, really. I wanted to make sure Flux and PXL, the bookends of the era, were like lighter, but not as depressive. Because I'm not a woe is me kind of person. I'm early. Hey. Okay, this is y'all. POV, you're in the audience. I'm at the DJ booth. The thing about PXL is I can play this shit live. Go ahead, Dan. That's my mastering engineer. Ooh, he did his thing. Shout out to Dan. Shout out to Oxcast, my brothers, again, for letting me remix that last song. I'm wearing pajamas. In case you're curious. Lookbook time. Nctrnm, a very basic prototype muscle shirt, tank top, and a camo ladies. I don't know. Somebody, camo pajama pants. Ova is very minimalistic and it's very back to basics. It was kind of me rediscovering, how to make a song with the most bare elements and still communicate a mood. So Ova, yeah, it just kind of takes me back. It takes me back to my early production days, some of my earlier sounds. And Ova means egg in case you didn't know. So in a way, I'm tapping back into my initial sounds with Ova. Essence is the first song on the album. The songs we played thus far have been from Flux and Gemini. We just finished the Gemini era. I produced this one in July 2024. I don't know if I've explained it yet. PXL was produced at the end of the relationship, at the very end of the relationship. This album was produced up until the week before the relationship ended. So it's the very end. This whole era, Flux, Gemini, and PXL are all about transformation. From the start of the end of the relationship to the end of the relationship. And that's where we're at right now. This is the beginning of the end of the